Hi, I'm Canwell, and in this video I'm going to talk about some success stories of guys who've got their ex-girlfriends back. And these success stories are only success stories from the past week. The last 7 days are emails I've got from guys who told me about the success they've had getting their ex-girlfriends back. And I think it's great for you guys to be able to hear about this success, because it's very important to understand that it's possible. And it's easy to do if you follow the right strategy. So I'm going to go through my list here on this piece of paper, which explains in detail all of the successes these guys have had, what happened, how they got the girlfriends back. And I think it's nice to understand this, because the same strategies that they use can be used by yourself to get your own girlfriend back. So the first guy told me he was in a long distance relationship, and then his girlfriend decided to break up after 6 months. They were trying to keep the long distance thing going. It didn't work out. She was sick of it and she pulled away. Of course, he acted needy. He begged her, pleaded, tried to get her back, and she wasn't interested. Anyway, he decided to come to me. He contacted me for a Skype consultation. We discussed everything in detail, how he needed to change his behavior, what he needed to do differently to fine-tune his approach when dealing with this girl. And a month later, she came back to him because he changed his approach and she saw him as a different person. It's very important to get her to think of you in a different and positive way. The next guy, he actually cheated on his girlfriend, and of course he apologized and said he was sorry. But she didn't buy it, and he kept apologizing, and she just went further and further away. 3 months later, he got her back. How did he do it? He started to act the right way. He changed his approach. He contacted me. We had an email consultation, and we discussed everything he needed to do. He followed my advice, and guess what? It worked. Of course it worked, because it's based on solid scientific research, and all the principles I show you, they work. They're guaranteed to give results. It's not just something that I've made up. It's not some wishy-washy approach. This is stuff that really works and delivers. So the next guy was actually an older guy. He had a younger girlfriend, and he was very nervous that his girlfriend would leave him for somebody younger, somebody with a better body, somebody who was more athletic, somebody who looked more appealing, and he was terrified of this. And guess what? His nightmare actually came true. She left him for a younger guy. But it wasn't because he was old. He's in his 50s, he's not that old. It was because he was acting in a way which was insecure, needy, and he was desperate to hold on to her. And if you act that way, research has shown many times that if you act in an insecure, unmanly way, your woman will get turned off and she will leave you. Especially true if you're dating a younger woman, because younger women really want more masculine men. If you're dating a woman around the same age, she's probably not looking for a really masculine guy, but a younger woman is looking for more of a father figure, a stronger, more dominant man, because they're more attracted to that. And it's highly likely that a younger woman you're dating is more feminine anyway. This guy stopped himself just in time. He got my guide from my website, he read through it a couple of times and realigned his behavior and fixed all the mistakes he was making. Now, if you want a solid strategy to get your ex-girlfriend back, go to my website and download my guide. It has all the information you need to get her back, starting with how to text her, how to contact her, how to pull away, how to create the right kind of attraction, how to get her thinking about you. It has everything you need in that guide. Also, if you want help with a specific relationship problem, I do Skype and email consultation. Just go to my website and you can book a consultation from there. And if you just want to get in touch with me, please shoot me an email. I love to hear from you. Talk soon.